Coming right up, one tool that's indispensable in your home office. What?
Knock, knock. Who's there? ToolGirl.
Office organization is one of my really scary hobbies. I've been known to make vertical files go all the way up the wall from floor to ceiling. I've got stuff stuck on walls. I've got drawers labeled. Labeling, oh, that's a fine pursuit in the office. It makes everyone think you really know what you're doing here. And that's the image you want to project, frankly. This is an old model, kind of a relic. If you've got an old one, it might be time to upgrade, because labeling is important, let's face it. The keyboard's a little hard to use. It's not a QWERTY keyboard, you know, ASDF, if you'll remember from typing class. So you kind of have to find your way around. Also, it takes 6 rather large AA batteries. It makes it kind of heavy. I like a desktop model. This is the one I have on my desk. It does different font sizes, italics. It can do capitals and little letters. It does it all with an AC power cord. You just don't want to keep going through batteries. Also, I left the batteries in for a couple of years. They're all dead. So what's the point of even having the batteries in if you're not going to be moving it around much? Just leave it connected to the cable and set it on your desk. This is the very latest model. It's got some advantages over the older models. For example, does borders on labels, which could be kind of fun. I've got this kind of fantasy thing going with this guy called Chad, who's not a real man. But in my mind, he's like the ultimate romantic hero. So I like to keep my husband guessing. I just do little Chad stuff all over the house. The newer keyboards are QWERTY. They call it that because it's the first 6 letters on the keyboard. This one also, of course, has the AC adapter available. It doesn't come with this $50 model. You'd have to buy that separately, but it's really worth it because you don't want to be replacing batteries all the time. It's just kind of a waste. The tapes that you can get are many and varied, and you want to get tape that has a split on the back. It makes it way easier. In the old days, you had to take the tape and pick it off the label, and it was just, it's better not to own a labeler in that era. The tapes come in all kinds of formats. This one happens to be metallic tape, so you can see if you were putting it on electronic equipment, it would just blend right in. This is clear or transparent tape, so low profile, and as usual, you can get white plastic or paper tape with black lettering on it. You can also buy bright yellow tape if you're maybe labeling industrial shelving or something like that. You really want it to stand out. It's a thermal printing, so it can't rub off. It's really just a matter of pressing a few keys when you're ready to make a label, and then when you're ready to print it, you hit the print button, print. Isn't that a cute little sound? And out it comes at the back. You can either print a whole bunch of them by entering some spaces, so you don't have to cut it so often, it kind of saves on tape, or you just press this little scissors button and your label falls right out like that, and then you're ready to go. Ode to Chad. Love that sound. Labeling.
ToolGirl.